Florida real estate market. It's what we're talking about today, and we're going to compare it to the real estate market along the Emerald Coast. So keep watching. Welcome to my channel. My name is Jennifer Canepoli, and I sell residential real estate in Destin, Florida with Taylor Allen Properties. If this is your first time to my channel, please click that subscribe button. I do post every Wednesday about all things real estate in Destin, Florida, and I know you don't want to miss it. I am not an expert economist, nor am I pretending to be one. I am a realtor in Destin, Florida, whose real estate business is booming right now. I did look to the experts for some statistical data for this video. The Florida Realtors Association and my local association, the Emerald Coast Association of Realtors. So there we go, disclosures out of the way. Credit given to all who needs it. So let's talk about what we're going to talk about. According to Florida Realtors data, specifically Chief Economist O'Connor, the Florida real estate market is so hot right now, with single family residence sales up 11.7% year over year, and the condo sales are up 6.5% year over year. And what that means is that they're comparing, like for example, they're comparing the sales for single family residents from July 2019 with July 2020, and the same with the condo sales. So let's just say there's fluctuating seasons within the market. For instance, a lot of times the holidays gets a little slower. Not every holiday season, but it can happen. So in order to get an accurate picture, they compare month to month within 2 different years that are back to back versus month to month, back to back in the same year. It just gives a better picture. And what we're going to do is we're going to take that information and we're going to compare it tit for tat for the Emerald Coast. We are going to start with single family residents, and we're going to mainly focus on single family residents, wrapping it up with condos. Okay, don't forget, I just did a video on exactly how popular Destin, Florida real estate is right now regarding second home and investment sales. Single family residence is even the most popular right now in that market category. We are #1 in the country. So let's go ahead and talk about the numbers. Don't forget, all of Florida is up 11.7% year over year for single family residents. The Emerald Coast, or Okaloosa County, is up 10.2% year over year for single family residents. That is huge when you're comparing Destin, Florida real estate to the rest of Florida. Okay, the median sales price in Destin, Florida right now is $340,000. That is up 19.3% from last year. That is huge. Don't forget, we live on a barrier island, so a lot of homes are on the water, and then you have homes right across the street which are not on the water. And obviously, buying a home on the water, you're going to pay significantly more than if you're not on the water. So using an average sales price is not a good indicator of, what you have going on in this area. And even the median sales price can be a little misleading. So to kind of sum it up, for Destin, Florida, your average traditional single family residence is going for about around $350,000 to $450,000. If you get bayfront or waterfront on the bay, that's anywhere from $1 million to $4 million right now. And then Gulf front, so if you have a home on the Gulf, is running about $2.5 million to $5 million right now. Dollar volume is up 31.6%. That is huge. July 2019, we had $147.6 million in sales, where this July we had $194.1 million in sales. Huge. Now we're going to talk about the median percent of original list price received. What that means is the median of the sales price as a percentage of the original list price across all properties selling during the month. What that means is you got the sales price compared to the list price. In Destin, Florida, we traditionally have a very strong market. We have really great agents working very hard to make sure that we stay in line with the market. So our sales, the percentage of sales price to list price isn't that different from what it was last year. Last year it was 99.3%, and this year it's 99.9%. So what that means is homes are selling for 99.9% of the list price. Median time to contract. The median number of days between the listing date and contract date for all closed sales during the month. What that means is the number of days from when you listed your home to when you got a signed contract on your home. We went down from 18 days to 16 days, meaning that houses are going under contract faster by about 11.1%. Then you have median time to sale, which is the median number of days between the listing date and closing date for all closed sales during the month. It's pretty much the same from July 2019 at 62 days and July 2020 at 61 days. Let's talk about inventory. Right now, our pending inventory is up by 17%. That is huge. Okaloosa County has 779 single-family residence homes under contract right now, compared to last July's 666 homes under contract at this point in time. The actual inventory listed for sale is 652, which is way down from last July's 957, which is giving us a drop by 31.9% in inventory. This is making it a significant seller's market right now. We only have 1.5 months supply of inventory for single family residents, which means that our inventory will deplete itself in about 1.5 months, given the current sales rates that's happening right now. So last July, we had 2.5% months of inventory. This July, we have had 1.5 months supply of inventory, but that's still a 36% drop in inventory. Just to give you an idea, anywhere from 4 to 6 months of inventory indicates a balanced market between buyers and sellers. So if you are thinking of selling your home, now is the time. Let's talk about condos for a minute. I'm not going to go into great detail because I've already gone over some very specific definitions and comparisons. But we do want to see how Okaloosa County or the Emerald Coast matches up to the rest of Florida, which is at a 6.5% increase year over year for condo sales. Drum roll, please. We are at a whopping 51.6% increase year over year for this category. That's pretty big. It's mildly misleading because when we figure our numbers, we do lump townhomes and condos in together, but you get the idea. Numbers are up, sales are up for just about everything across the board. The biggest difference between our single family resident sales and our condo sales is inventory. We still have about 5 months of inventory with condos, so that's just keeping the market for condo sales balanced between buyers and sellers. So there you have it. That is the Destin Florida real estate market in a nutshell. Watch my videos on what to know when selling a house, or watch my videos on second home buyers and investors. Like my video, share my video, and subscribe to my channel.